an emergency alert. We have some information coming in yesterday that was posted about retired military being reactivated. And let me make sure that we're on our page here. But I don't think this is an April Fool's joke. There is videos going around and Twitter about retired people being called up. We've been hearing about this actually over the last year. Marfugel and other YouTube channels that through the grapevine people are being reactivated for the military. We will be doing a live chat later tonight. We're uploading the video right now at about 5 or 6 o'clock tonight. As soon as that video up, I will leave the link in the description box, but I want to play you this short TikTok video of 2 retired military that has been called up, has a YouTube channel, and he is telling everybody that things are happening. We've been talking about this for a long time, that I do believe something big is going to be going down this summer. Russia is to launch their major counteroffensive, the northern part of Ukraine. We have the Steadfast Defender 2004, the largest NATO exercise going on right now in Europe. 90,000 troops. So let me go ahead and play this video for you. This is information that is being reported.
Explain to me how, after being from the Marine Corps for over 11 years. I'm sorry. Been discharged from the Marine Corps for 11 years and voluntarily recalled. Can someone tell me what's...
Hey guys, quick update, man, on what's been happening lately. So with all the solar eclipse and the stuff that's going on over there with NATO going into Ukraine, this morning I just got the email, man. I just got the email, guys. I got activated, man. I got activated, and I'm gonna put out as much information as I can about where I'm going, what I'm gonna be doing, and stuff like that. But it's class to sign an NDA and all that. So I definitely will be some videos of what I'll be working on physically, where I'm going to be at and stuff like that, but not just too much. So listen, things are getting real. Whether you eclipse or not, you should be preparing for what's to come. Things are not going to get better from here on in. Make sure you stock up on water, food, and supplies. There's already 4 states that stock up the 3 months worth of supplies as far as food, water, and anything else that you need. So with that being said, stock up, be ready, man. Like I said, I got the email. I'm headed out here shortly. I got a couple things to pack up and get ready to go. My family's gonna be well taken care of while I'm out there. Guys, something is coming down. Something's gonna happen with the next 2 months. I'm saying 2 to 3 months. Something's gonna happen for sure. I will hate my family behind, but it's something I have to do. Make sure that you guys get ready and do what you got to do, prepare and all that. Be ready and stay tuned. I'm going to be putting as much videos as I can out there. Be ready, you guys.
Today announced the kickoff of Exercise Steadfast Defender 2024, which commences next week and runs through May. Steadfast Defender 24 will be the largest NATO exercise in decades. 90,000 forces from all 31 allies, good partner Sweden.
So this is the video that I have. I'm buffering issues, but I've been dealing with this buffering for like 5 months now. That is live. I can't do an hour live chat or an hour and a half live like we used to, because somebody my videos, whether you want to believe it or not. Internet service has confirmed this. He showed me the graph. He showed me the information from the tower. There was something that is interfering with my upload signal. It is not. It is my hard line. It is not anything in my equipment, but somebody or some organization is actively buffering my live streams. That is all of our videos now on Adrian's phone, but it takes 4 or 5 hours.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Koholayim La, Abanawa Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakat Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And for us to speak prophecy is for us to give warning to the people. And for the things that are going on right now, we have to warn the people. We have to measure the times diligently in itself to be able to line up the scriptures with the things that are happening right now. Okay, and it's also a prophet's job to prophesy. Okay, get it? Prophet, prophesy. Okay, prophecy, prophet. Okay, and that's also to have the spirit of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, Revelation 19, verse 10. Because when Yahweh Shah was walking on the scene, on the earth, he was prophesying, he was edifying, he was warning, and he was exalting the Father. Okay? And now in these times, we exalt Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah. But we're commanded to speak the prophecies that are going to, be walking off the pages and brought forth, man. Okay? Because all these things that we see right now are going to happen, man. Okay, and as you saw in the video clip, which I got it from another brother's channel. But basically, the stage is being set, man. Okay, the stage is being set, and we know the people that are causing, at the end of the day, we know it's all Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, controlling the whole board and orchestrating everything and, sending out the commandments and controlling everybody's heart, which is your mind. Okay, but the main people, okay, the head tribe of the Edomites that's bringing them out, let's let the scripture speak. Let's go to it, and then I'll break it down. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, and I'm going to read verse 20. Therefore, hear the counsel of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that he have taken against Edom. Okay, and if you don't know who Edom is the so-called white race, the Caucasians. Okay, this is their true biblical nationality, the Hebrew Edomites. Okay, continuing on. That he have taken against Edom and his purposes, that he have purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out, and the least of the flock is the people that are the first of all the nations, which are the you-wish people, the people that wish they were the chosen inheritance of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the people that proclaim that they are the Most High's children, but are not. Okay? Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. So the end game for all this is, utterly destruction, utterly annihilation, man. Okay, and that's the end game, but all these things have to line up according to scriptures. All these things have to happen before the massive destruction occurs, man. Okay, we're still waiting on, the race riots, race wars, which is a part of Jacob's trouble. And we're all still waiting on a very important prophecy, which goes into the currency, which will transition to digital. Okay, because again, they want to know your every move, what you're spending money on, and it's going to come to a certain point, just as you see in China, where it's going to be a social credit score. You're going to be treated like an actual slave again, an actual slave, and you're going to be treated like a child. Okay, so you're going to actually have to have permission and recognition and acceptance from the master to be able to have any type of freedoms to do as you please in these fenced cities that they're going to build. So like that they already are building right now and forming right before your eyes, man. Okay, because all your liberty, all your freedom to gather abroad, everything that you're able to do right now will be taken away from you, man. Okay? And again, as we know and as we see, the people over there in the Holy Land, in our land right now, is going to draw America in because these people are, and again, it's Yahweh Shem Yahushua setting the stage, man. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's go to the book of Joel, chapter 3, and I'm going to start off at verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, and this is talking about the actual heathens, the actual Gentiles, the actual Goyim, as they say. Okay? The peasants of the earth. Okay? Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. And are they not talking about being activated back into the military, the Marines, the Army, etc.? Yes. Did they do not state that they have a rehearsal, which they're telling us it's a rehearsal, when it's actually, again, the stage is being set. They're preparing for war. They're preparing for battle. Okay, they said it's actually going to be a so-called rehearsal from now until May. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the end of May. If I'm correct, if I'm not, you can go back and listen to it. Okay, but everything is being prepped. Everything is being prepared for Armageddon. Okay, which is that's the true name for World War III. It's Armageddon. Okay, it's, the Hebrew word is in there, but I can't remember it off top. Book, chapter, verse. I believe it's in Revelation. But let's continue. Joel chapter 3, verse 9 from the top. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. And we know and we see from what Babylon, aka America, is producing, with their advertising, what they're about right now. Men are not men here in Babylon the Great, aka America. Men are weak. Okay, men have a lot of estrogen in their bloodstream. Because again, I'm not speaking, trying to be funny or trying to, state false facts, which is actually true, because in the food, they put a lot of estrogen in the food. Okay, and again, men are taught to be weak, to be feeble-minded here in society in Babylon the Great. Okay, the mighty men of Babylon haven't existed since the 90s and the 80s and the 70s and so on, man. Okay, men have gotten weaker and weaker. Okay, matter of fact, I can prove that point. I believe, what is that? What is that? Give me 1 second. I can prove that point. It's not me just speaking it. Let me grab the precept. Let me see if I can find that precept. It's just beautiful how the Lord just puts the Spirit on you to bring out certain things that you didn't even think about. Okay, 2nd Esdras chapter 14. 2nd Esdras chapter 14. Because we must prove all things, correct? We must prove all things. Is that the right one? No. Bear with me, that's not the right one that I want. I think. Lord have mercy, man. Where is it? Salakia, forgive me. Hold on 1 second, forgive me. I know where it is. I'm gonna grab it because we gotta get it. It goes in with the lesson of what I'm speaking on, because it's a fact. It's a fact. Okay, because the produce, the meat, everything else is making your bodies weaker. The earth is being polluted more and more, so we got to prove that fact. I just can't say to not prove it, so let me grab it here. Let me grab that. Okay, this is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 5, and I'm going to start off at verse 54. Consider thou therefore also how that ye are less of stature than those that were before you. Okay, listen. Consider thou therefore also how that ye are less of stature than those that were before you. So those that were before us were much stronger, had more testosterone, had more manliness in them. Okay, they weren't punks. They weren't walking around with fucking heels, trying to bow down to women to exalt them. Well, actually, what's like? Let me take that back. Let me take that back, because you had a lot of coochie worshiping niggas and singers and everything else. So let me take that back. Okay, you did have men still, down on one knee, singing the broads and everything else, attempting to get the panties and all that. So let me take that back. But as far as men being men, men were men. Okay. Verse 55. And so are they that come after you less than ye, as the creatures which now begin to be old, and have passed over the strength of youth. So that just proves the fact that men are weak. Men are not men how they were back in World War I, World War II, Civil Wars. Okay, men were actually manly men. Okay, and Babylon is weak. Okay, Babylon produces a lot of fuckery and a lot of abominations, man. Okay, Babylon, aka America, is a laughing stock to all the other nations. All the other nations, man. Just look at the stuff, man. I saw a video where you had fucking policemen. I believe it was policemen. A whole department, a police department, walking around in fucking pumps, fucking red high heel pumps. Okay, you can't make this up. If I had the video, I would put it in here, but I can't. I'm pretty sure a brother has done a video on that. I'm pretty sure. Okay? Look at the goddamn, the people that Biden have in his office. You got a goddamn Decepticon that's, I believe, the chief of health, man. Okay? You're not making this stuff up, man. Okay? So let's go back to Joel, chapter 3. And let's start off at verse 9 again. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. And all the other nations that were once, feeble and bowing the knee to Babylon the Great, aka America, now they're standing up boldly with their chest poked out and saying, we're strong and you're weak. In which they're not wrong. They're correct. Okay, because why is America, activating retired military, Navy, or Army veterans? Why is that? Why is that? Why are they activating people that are retired and over the age of enrollment? Why is that? Because America is not meeting the requirements and the numbers to fill those slots for the Navy, for the Army, okay, for the Air Force, etc. Because you have a great abundance of obesity, people with a whole bunch of health issues, all types of things going on here in America that they didn't consider. America, in the so-called white nation, they don't consider their latter end. They live in the moment. They prosper in wickedness and believe that they'll prevail and never be taken down, man. That's how proud these devils are, man. Okay? But let's continue. Because, again, these other nations say, we're strong and you're weak. Okay? You televise everything that you do. We see your nation for what it is. We have people over there in your nation living, giving us the report of what's going on there. Okay, verse 11. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about, to the cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Yahweh Shaphat. That means Yahweh's judgment. Okay, in the so-called Middle East. That's where all the judgment is gonna be held at, man. Okay, that's where the main destruction, the beginning of Armageddon is gonna begin. Okay, because you're also gonna have civil unrest, things happening here in America. Okay? For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. So the Lord is going to judge this place. The Lord is literally playing chess with you heathens, man. And he's checkmating every time, you know, y'all make a move and y'all think y'all doing it out of your own heart. Every time y'all do something, y'all be in checkmate. Okay? Because again, man, like I said, you Babylonians, and not only you Babylonians, but all you Edomites, y'all weak, man. Y'all are weak. Your intelligence, your strength, your strategy, everything that the Lord gave you to be in rulership has been taken away from you, man. Okay? Your eyes have been closed shut. It's the book of Jeremiah 51, verse 30. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might have failed. Okay, and again, we see it. A prime example. Again, I'm gonna speak on it again. Why are they activating retired veterans, people that have been retired from the military, the army, the navy, the air force? Why? Because they're not meeting the quota. The Americans do not want to fight for you. Look how you treat the veterans of World War I, World War II. You treat them like shit. They're homeless, sitting on the fucking highways and the byways, holding signs saying they're veterans. They need help. They need this. They need that. This is how you treat the people that fight for to keep you in power, man. And the people in America see that shit. You gotta be a fucking fool to sign up to be in the army or to be in the navy or to be in the air force. You gotta be a fucking fool, man, to fight for this place, man. And especially you Israelites, man. You so-called Latinos, Negroes, Native American, and similar Indians. You gotta be a fucking fool to sign up to fight for these to fight these people's war, man. Jeremiah 51 verse 30. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might have failed. You have no power. You have no strategy. You have no voice. You have no you have nobody trembling or fearing you anymore. Again, the weak has said they are strong and you are weak, man. Okay, you literally just had, which we know, all the little bullshit pagan holidays is an abomination, but you just literally had Jim Crow Joe, I ain't playing with you niggas Biden, declare Easter Sunday as what? Decepticon Day. This America's just getting worse and worse and worse, man. And then on top of that, you got all these women, you know, in positions of power. You know, you got a woman that's the mayor in D.C., you know, all these things, man. You got a woman that's in a high ranking in the ATF. Okay, when all these things come about, that's when the society starts to fall. Women are not supposed to be in a position of power, man. And I don't give a fuck if you oh, he's racist, he's misogynist, he's this, he's that. Oh, fucking well, man. It's the truth. It's the truth. Women are emotional, men are logical. Okay? Their might have failed. They become as women. They have burned their dwelling places. Do you hear that? Their might have failed. They become as women. Because when all hell breaks loose, and these women that are in power, you know, that have been running their mouth in America, they don't need no man. They got this, they got that. A man should be serving them. But when all hell breaks loose and you can't dial 911, you can't call the police, you know, that gun that you got in your house, it won't be able to save you because there's going to be multiple guns coming. And that gun might jam. You know, and when you're scared and you're shaking and shit, you can't do nothing correctly. Okay? And woo, boy, oh boy. When all hell breaks loose, man, you fake strong mighty men, you men that go to the gym and lift and do this and do that, you're gonna be just like women too, man. You're gonna be weak. So we'll see who's tough and who'll be able to stand when adversity is being risen. When love is waxing cold and nobody's having mercy, sympathy, compassion on any of you motherfuckers, man. When people are just, you know, they gotta feed their kids, they gotta eat. Okay, when all that stuff that you see in them third world countries come to here to America, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Because what do you see right now? You see the gas prices keep on rising. You see hyperinflation. Nothing's going down. The food's increasing. Okay, and it's a food shortage too. They're not telling you about these things on the news, man. Okay, you see Bill Gates buying up all the farmland. They're not even feeding the cows grass no more. You see all these things happening for an agenda, man. And you dumbass Americans just sitting back thinking everything's sweet. Okay? There might have failed. They become as women. They have burned their dwelling places. Her bars are broken. And that's going to be a sight to see, man. That's going to be a beautiful sight to see, man, because you people are proud as hell, man. Okay, you Americans, you Babylonians are proud as hell, man. Okay, you people prosper in wickedness. That's all you know. That's all you know how to do is, man. Is to continue to dwell and produce wickedness, man. Okay, so this place has to be judged and the people in it, man. Okay, and that's down to you so-called white people. You Israelites, you black, so-called blacks, Native Americans, Hispanics, you other heathens, all you people, man. Okay? This is the place of filth, man. That's all America produces is nothing but filth, man. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 11. Chapter 11, verse 16. Error and darkness had their beginning together with sinners. Okay? And evil shall wax old with them that glory in. Error and darkness had their beginning together with sinners. And evil shall wax old with them that glory therein. So all this evil, all this unrighteousness, all this wickedness that has been prospering here in Babylon the Great, aka America, okay, is about to come to an end. Okay, you're not able to succeed in your devices and prosper in your evil deeds anymore, man. Okay, you people can't even think straight. And again, that's why you have to activate your retired military, Navy, and Air Force right now, and Army, because you can't meet the quotas for the young people right now. And also too, you have you Edomites, you have your people, that were consumed in drugs, all types of what was it that was taking y'all out, was still taking y'all out, you got the heroin, you got the snowflakes, the fentanyl, those painkillers, or what they call them, Percocets, and all types of things. You lost a lot of Caucasians to drugs. And why is that? Why did you lose a lot of Caucasians to drugs? What did you do to the so-called black, Hispanics, and Native and Similar Indians? What did you do? You set up zones and brought forth all types of cocaine, heroin, weed. You set up alcohol and liquor stores and projects. You did all these things to our people, and everything that you've done is coming back upon you, man. Okay, as the scriptures state and say, you shall reap what you sow. And what have you sown to the Israelites? Okay, pollution, corruption, death, darkness, man. So everything that you have done to the Lord's chosen people is coming back upon you. And not only you fucking Caucasians, but you East Indians, you Chinese, you Japanese, you Africans, which are Hamites, because we're not fucking African. Africans ain't African. Okay, that's a so-called white man's name. Leo Scipio Africanus. Okay, even America's a so-called white man's name. Amerigo Vespucia. Okay, these are terms given to us by our oppressor, our captor. All right, and you got to pay for all the wickedness you have done, man. You set up Planned Parenthoods that's basically to sacrifice our children, man. To keep our numbers low, but yet we still prosper and grow. Because why? Because we lay down with heathen women too. And those women, those heathen women that we lay down with, those children are Israelites. And sometimes those children don't come out looking like us. They might come out looking like heathens. So our numbers are still up. Okay? So all the evil that you have gloried in, that you have waxed strong in, is disintegrating. It's being destroyed right before your eyes, man. Okay? Babylon is weak. The men here are weak. Okay? The way of life is just a complete abomination, man. Okay, everything that you do is just, you oppress everybody, man. You get taxed on everything here, man. Okay, the fucking rent, is more than what you bring in. And all those little bullshit degrees that you had to get in college and school now, they don't mean nothing. They don't mean shit. But let's close out, because I didn't mean to go too long, but I was in the spirit, Let's get a little bit of the outcome of what's going to happen to Babylon the Great and these Edomites. Let's jump back to the book of Jeremiah 51. And I'm going to read verses 47 to 58. Jeremiah 51 starting off at 47. Therefore, behold, the days come that I will do judgment upon the graven images of Babylon, okay, which that's America, and her whole land shall be confounded, and all her slain shall fall in the midst thereof. Because what is this statement saying in the scriptures? Because you have shed, you so-called fucking white devils have shed so much blood here in America. So what does that mean? How do you cleanse the land when all that blood is shed? How do you cleanse it? Let's get the scripture. Let's prove it through the scriptures, because I'm not talking out of my ass. Okay? How is that blood going to cleanse the land? How is the land going to be cleansed? Let's get the scripture. This is Numbers 35 verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land where ye are, for blood defileth the land. And you have shed the Native Americans' blood. You have shed the so-called Hispanics' blood. You have shed the so-called Negroes' blood here on this soil, man. So your blood has to be shed. Okay? It has to be shed. That's the only way for this place to be cleansed, man. So ye shall not pollute the land where ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So your blood has to shed it. But what are they going to say? It wasn't me. It was my forefathers. I wasn't here. It was my forefathers. You are your forefathers. Okay? No fucking reparations or anything else that you don't even want to give us. Look how you got, the Native Americans, my people, over in the reservations, man. Look how you got the so-called Hispanics, you got to cross the border over to their own goddamn land, man. This is their land, man. This is the so-called Hispanics and Native Americans land. They got to cross the goddamn border and be called aliens in their own fucking land, man. You people got some fucking nerve, and you fucking coons, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native and Seminole Indians that want to take up for these motherfuckers, man. May the Lord kill you too, man. Judgment is coming to this place, man, whether you like it or not. Either you get right or you're going to get judged with these people, man. Let's jump back to Jeremiah so we can close out. Jeremiah 51. Verse 48. Then the heaven and the earth and all that is therein shall sing for Babylon, for the spoilers shall come unto her from the north, saith the Lord Yahweh, as Babylon have caused the slain of Israel to fall. Do you hear that? As Babylon have caused the slain of Israel to fall, man. Let's hold that, man. Let's hold that. Let's grab another scripture. Let's grab this Revelation chapter 18, I believe. Where is that? Where is it? Is that 18 or is that 20? Salakia. It's one in 18 that I can grab. It's another one somewhere. God, goodness gracious, man. It's another one somewhere, man. I might... Matter of fact, Salaki, I'm tripping. I got my Bible right here. Let me, I gotta find that. Give me 1 second. Let me grab that. What's that? That might be Con. This is Revelation chapter 16, verse 6. For they have shed the blood of the saints. Okay? For they have shed the blood of saints and prophets, and thou hast given them blood to drink, for they are worthy. Do you hear that? Revelation 16, verse 6. For they have shed the blood of saints and prophets, and thou hast given them blood to drink, for they are worthy. Revelation 18, verse 20. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have avenged you on her. Okay, so you got to receive judgment for that, man. Okay, you got to receive judgment for that, man. And so, like, I know I'm everywhere, man, but you know it's the spirit, man. It's just the spirit, and I don't want to rock the side, man. I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting to the truth and say I can walk off. Jeremiah 51, verse 48 again. Then the heaven and the earth and all that is therein shall sing for Babylon, for the spoilers shall come unto her from the north, saith the Lord Yahweh. As Babylon have caused the slain of Israel to fall, so at Babylon shall fall the slain of all the earth, man. So like, and why is that being said? Because the nations have drunk that wine, that philosophy, that cup of Babylon, and they're mad, man. Because everybody's going to be judged. Okay, do you think when America's taking down the so-called Chinese, so-called Japanese, and so-called Arabians, so-called Muslims, and so-called Africans, you think they're going to raise up the power? Hell no. Hell no. Okay? This is the last rulership of wickedness, man. After this, the earth will be set back in righteousness, man. With the truthful government, man. And that's why you got to ask those people over there right now in the Holy Land, where is the Savior? Where's Yahweh Shai, who y'all ignorantly call Jesus Christ? Where is he at? He's supposed to be, if you're the people, where is he at? Okay, where's the 12? Where's the 12 disciples? Okay? Where's King David? If you're the people, where's King David? And why is not everybody going to you to learn the ways of the Lord, man? Why is not everybody seeking to learn the laws of the Bible? Why is there still war? How come the city of Israel and Jerusalem is not how it's depicted in the Bible, man? Come on, man. You people, you can't be that fucking stupid, man. Verse 50. Ye that have escaped the sword, go away, stand not still. Remember the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, afar off, and let Jerusalem come into your mind. So let this come into your mind. All this stuff you have done to our people, and you think you get away with it because this place, America prospers because of the so-called Negro, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indian. We are the salt, the fruit of the earth, man. Without us, this place would not go. Everything that was made righteously was made by us. The car, the AC, the refrigerator. Okay? Everything, the damn, the fragment inside the light bulb. And that's just a few things to name. The damn street light. Everything that was made to help society to move forward and prosper was made by our people. Not by you goddamn devils, man. The only thing the so-called white man has made is the goddamn patent and warfare, man. Bio warfare, the goddamn pen to sign legislation, and weapons and shit. That's it. That's it. Okay. Verse 51. We are confounded because we have heard reproach. Shame have covered our faces, for strangers are coming to the sanctuaries of the Lord Yahweh's house. Wherefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, that I will do judgment upon her graven images, and through all her land the wounded shall groan. So again, you have bastards, you know, because people don't really know this. The so-called white man is our twin brother. The so-called white man is the relative to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Seminole Indians, man. Okay? He's our brother. Okay? And you have our wicked-ass twin brother in our land, defiling our land, because that land is holy. That land is severed from everything, man. Okay? It's a way to go about that land and everything else, man. Okay? And then you also have all this stuff going on here where we're all in captivity. You know, all 12 tribes, Judah on down to Issachar. Okay? You have all these lies being going on. Why do you think, Salakia, you know, again, it's a spirit right now that's on me. Why do you think people are in an uproar for all the Russian icons that Putin has brought about? You know, the so-called black Jesus. Nobody's fucking black, man. We're different shades of brown. Okay, and at one point, you know, every tribe, we looked alike. And we've been in captivity for over 500 years. So what do you expect? Well, our appearance is going to change, man. But we're still brothers and sisters. Okay? Judah on down to Issachar, man. And again, you have some of our people that are going to look like heathen nations because our men love women. Okay? You had our men that were in World War I, World War II, that went to, you know, different lands and laid down with women and got them pregnant. In China, in Japan, Africans, Arabians, etc. Filipino, all that, man. Okay, which, you know, it's only 18 nations, including us. Well, Salaki, let me get back to this. Verse 53. Though Babylon should mount up to heaven, and though she should fortify the height of her strength, yet from me shall spoilers come unto her, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. And what has America done throughout history? America has always exalted itself, always exalted its strength. And because why? They had weapons. They had a strong army. Okay, they always, you know, use their might through their military, and that's how they made everybody submit to that bullshit ass Federal Reserve note. And the Federal Reserve, is not even a part of the government. It's a private entity. And guess who owns that? Guess who owns your dollar? The so-called people that want to be us. The so-called people in the Holy Land. They run America. Why do you think any president that's a so-called president was really a goddamn puppet? Why do you think all this aid goes to those people, those Tic Tac hacks? Why do you think all the aid goes to them? Because they run America, man. And you people don't even fucking know. A sound of cry cometh from Babylon, and great destruction from the land of the Chaldeans. And the so-called white race is the new Chaldeans, man. Okay? Because the Lord Yahweh hath spoiled Babylon, and destroyed out of her the great voice, that voice that made other nations tremble, that made other nations bow down, that made other nations consider their ways before they got their ass whooped by America the Great. That voice is being taken away. Now America sounds like a bitch. Look at Biden, man. Biden is fucking... You stupid ass Americans still want to vote for you. You really believe that these presidents really have a say so and they really care about your well-being? You motherfuckers are stupid. Home of the strong and brave. Home of the stupid, man. You Americans are fucking stupid. Because the Lord Yahweh hath spoiled Babylon and destroyed out of her the great voice. When her waves do roar like great waters, a noise of their voice is uttered. Because the spoiler is come upon her. And who is the spoiler? Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, man. The Heavenly Father and His Son. Okay, Yahweh, He is, He exists, He is to be. Bahashim, in the name, Yahweh Shai, He deliver, He saves, man. And newsflash, He's not here to save everybody. He's only here to save you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians. We're the ones that need saving. Everybody has prospered off of our fucking blood, sweat, and tears, man. I'm tired of hearing you fucking niggas talking about the Savior came for everybody. No, he didn't, man. Prove it. Because we've debunked it numerous times, man. And her mighty men, Shalaki, where I'm at. Jeremiah 51, verse 56. Because the spoilers come upon her, even upon Babylon, and her mighty men are taken, every one of their bows is broken. For the Lord power of recompenses shall utterly requite. Salakia, shall surely requite. Salakia. Verse 57. And I will make drunk her princes and her wise men, her captains and her rulers and her mighty men, and they shall sleep a perpetual sleep. Okay, everybody's zombies, man. Everybody's in a docile zombie-like mindset, man. Again, everybody's weak. There's no knowledge, no strategy, no order. Okay, no righteous leadership. It's nothing but wickedness, evil, and abominations in amongst this place, man. Everything about this place, man. The only thing they're worried about is filling their pockets, man. And that goes into the book of James chapter 5, man. Okay? Because they want the mayhem to happen here in America, man. It's all a part of the agenda, man. Okay? They want World War III, which is Armageddon in the Bible. They want all these things to come abroad, man. Because you Americans don't see the big picture, man. Okay? Verse Shalaki, continuing on. And not wake, saith the king, whose name is Yahweh of hosts. That's the heavenly Father. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the broad walls of Babylon shall be utterly broken, and her high gates shall be burned with fire, and the people shall labor in vain. You're laboring in vain right now. Because in a very right, Slaki. I mean, it's happening right now. So let me go ahead and read this real quick, and then I'll close it out. This is the book of Isaiah 19, starting off at verse 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, okay, because this is the modern day Egypt. Okay, this place, Babylon the Great, aka America, you know, because you have Egypt on on the back of your dollar. Okay, this place is literally Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Rome, Babylon. It's all these other kingdoms balled up in one. Okay? Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. Okay, and we already see that happening right now. You see a lot of companies closing down. You see a lot of companies laying off a lot of people. That's happening now. That's literally happening now, man. And you also see them talking about AI and robots taking over, certain jobs. Okay, all that stuff. They look, man. They want to. What is it called? Salakia. They want to give you an allowance. It's called a. God, what is it called, man? God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh man, if a brother know what I'm talking about, you can put it on the comment board on the live stream, because I'm probably gonna live premiere this. God, man, it's like an allowance though. It's basically like a monthly allowance, man. I can't remember what it's called, but basically that's what they're trying to go to. Okay, but continuing on, Salakia. Verse 16. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women. Are not men acting like a bunch of bitches, weak? Are not the women acting like men? Yes, the roles are reversed here, man. The roles are reversed here, man. You literally have women that are telling men that they must serve them and prove themselves to them. Like they have a dick. Everything is out of order here, man. Majority, 99.999% of, matter of fact, 1,000,000% of stuff that goes on here would not fly in other countries across the sea, man. A lot of shit that happens here would not happen anywhere else, man. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear, because of the shaking of the hand of Yahweh of hosts, which he shaketh over it, man. And that's happening. That's happening, man. Okay? And pretty soon, it's going to be a lot of lawlessness. You're not going to be, again, you're not going to be able to call the cops. The cops are not going to be worried about, protecting and serving or serving and protecting. They're going to be worried about their own damn families, their own benefit, their own well-being, man. And we'll see in that day, who will survive, man. And the only ones that will survive and be protected is those that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai have selected, man. So let me go out here and close this out, man, because I've been going for a minute. Salakia. Spirit just came on me, man. On fire, man. Jeremiah 51, verse 58. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the broad walls of Babylon shall be utterly broken, and her high gates shall be burned with fire, and the people shall labor in vain, and the flock in the fire, and they shall be weary. And we can't wait to see the downfall of this place. We can't wait to see all you pompous, pale bastards see your kingdom be destroyed, man. Because you people are proud as hell. And I also can't wait to see you coon Sambo ass niggas that love master so bad fall with them, man. We want to go home, man. We want to get the hell up out of here, man. This place is vexing, it's oppressing. The food is poison. You gotta buy the best of the best, and even the best of the best is shit. Okay, they're getting to the point they want you to eat bugs. Okay, and vegetable oil. Okay? But Adawan Ratazah, man, I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Wa Akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Kol Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rekat Kodash Watha Wada Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rekat Kodash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to warn you, and to edify you and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah, until the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.